Hello, y'all. We're here at my cousin's house, my auntie's house, and my other cousin. Husband and wife right here. Give your name. What is your name?
My name is Charles Levi, better known as CJ Levi.
And you?
My name is Dorothy Levi.
Okay. So right now, I want to ask you guys a few questions. This is you guys, some of these people that know a lot about Henderson Project and down here and how the project got started. One of them I need to ask is, wait, CJ, you. How many children did your mother have?
16 born. 16 born.
16 born?
Yeah.
Wow. Why would you say 16 born?
Well, she had 3 miscarriages.
3 miscarriages?
Yeah.
Okay. And what number were you, CJ?
7, number 7.
Number 7.
Number 7, yes. 7th child.
The 7th child. And
One with the most brains.
with the most brain. I don't think you want your sisters and brothers to say the same thing. They better not. They better. Maxine, they might be listening to this right here. They might be hearing this right here.
So you don't count the miscarriage.
Yeah, but you still can't. I still need the history of what and what. Okay, and Dorothy, how many is it of you all?
12.
It was 12 of y'all, really? And what number are you?
Father. I'm the baby girl.
The baby girl,
I'm
go ahead,
number
talk to the
11.
camera. Talk to the camera.
I'm
You number 11?
Uh-huh.
Wow. And how many?
Your other doesn't.
Who's the baby boy?
I read.
Who's the baby boy?
I read.
Oh, he was next to you, before you. Okay. Yeah, right. So,
Okay, down here on Henderson Project. I'm gonna try to do it individual. CJ, were
I was
you
born here on Henderson Project, 1940.
In this house.
right here in this house?
In this house, in that room back there.
Go ahead on and you can keep talking. I like to hear you guys talk. Go ahead, you can keep going.
He born here. 1940.
And your CJ, your mama had the kids. Were all the children born in this house here?
All except one, I think, and that was
Dorita,
Annabelle.
she wasn't born here. Dorita wasn't born here.
In this house.
Uh-huh.
Oh no, all of them born in
And
this house.
Annabelle wasn't
That
born
was
here.
Baby Joe, Tamusa, Annabelle. There were three wasn't born here. Odessa, 4.
Oh, where were they born at?
They were born on
Cause they had hospitals down here, but what was it, Monroe or was it here?
Was it not? They were born on
Emeka.
down there. Omega.
Omega.
Omega, yeah.
Omega.
Omega.
What was down there on Omega?
Well, you know that's where your grandmama used to live at, Mama T.
So they wasn't born in the hospital; they was born by midwives.
Yeah.
Okay,
I
I'm
don't
like,
know the midwives,
oh.
those midwives. Most of us were born by midwife with Mount Carter
Mm-hmm.
and what's the wrong mama name?
And Miss Henrietta.
Henrietta. Henrietta Norris.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, all right. So you, for instance, CJ, you started farming, right? What was your newest memory when you started farming on this land with your
When I started
parents?
working on this land, I was 6.
6 years old. So
6 years
wow,
old.
6.
Picking cotton and driving tractor.
Wow.
Not tractor, I was driving, no, I was on tractors the last end, but I drove mules. I plowed mules when I was
So you got
when I
mule.
was 12.
You drove mules.
Yeah. Plowed mules when I was 12.
So how many mules did you guys have?
3
3.
mules. Oh, Joe, Midgets, and Lightning.
And they didn't carry but one row at a time. The mules didn't carry 2 rows or 3 rows. They'd go up one row,
They come down on
come
the
back
other side.
down on the other one.
Mm-hmm.
One row at a time. That's what the mules carried.
So that means you guys was out there mostly all day.
All
All
day,
day.
from sun up to sundown.
So, Dorothy, is that you were down here at that time, right? 'Cause
No.
you wasn't here at that
I
time.
was at home.
You was at home.
Mhm.
So, were you familiar with farming too?
Yes.
What made you familiar with farming?
My parents.
Mm-hmm. And where were they from?
Delhi. No, my
Okay.
dad was from Houston.
Mm-hmm.
But they were raised up in Dallas.
But he was raised up in Delhi. We had our own place down there in Delhi.
So, in other words, how did you get here? How did you get here? As for down on Henderson, did you used to come down here when you was a little girl, or just when you came down here to move?
When I was a little girl, I went to school with the Henderson folks up there at G.W. from high school.
Oh, is that where the church
But that
is?
wasn't Henderson.
Mm-hmm.
No, that wasn't Henderson. You come out Henderson Project.
Oh, no, I didn't go to school down here.
Oh, you went to Henderson and Lake Providence?
No, I
Oh,
went to Adam.
Adam.
Adam, where's that located at?
They're located in Monticello.
Monticello?
Mm-hmm.
Okay then. So, CJ, can you just give me a little bit of virgin? Let me see, can I start you off just a little bit? Tell me a little bit about when you started doing the mule. How did you feel out there in the field? What was...
It was sort of happy, but it was hard work. Tell you that.
Mm-hmm.
I kind of enjoyed it when I was young. You just started out until I got around 12 years old. Then it was a must.
You had to do it,
I
huh?
had to do it. That or the strap.
One or the other, yeah.
One or the other, yeah.
Yeah. But when you work from sun up to sundown, I know it. That's all we knew. That's all I knew too when I was in the cotton field. But not like you are. You all had it a little bit harder than what we did.
Yeah.
Because I'm just 53. And wait, did we get your ages? How old?
How old I am?
Uh-huh.
Now I'm 78.
Okay, and you?
74.
74? Okay then. So, what did you do after you came out the field? What was it like being a
I
child?
came out the field and I had to milk some cows,
What? That was so much.
chop wood,
Mm-hmm.
bring it in the house, and then eat.
And you guys was right here in this house right here. And this house contains how many bedrooms?
3
3 bedroom with 16 kids.
16 kids raised up in there.
But it was a lot of love though.
Yeah.
It was. Yeah.
Mother, we were sleeping 2, 3, and 4 in bed at a time. We were small.
Wow.
Yeah, we had 2 beds in each room.
So that's still 2 beds. But wait a minute, if it was 2 beds in each room, but it was 16. But okay, about
What?
Some of them were grown and
Some of
had
them
left.
grown up and left.
Mm-hmm.
When I was 9, Timothy, Annabelle, they was out there. Baby Joe, they had stepped out on their own.
Okay, because I remember Baby Joe. You guys, I will show you guys stuff around here later on the land and all. Also, when you were farming the land and when you came in and you did the work to the cow, what was your fun part? What that was pretty fun when you look back at it. It really wasn't terrible as you think it was.
Well, tell the truth, none of it was really fun.
It wasn't fun.
No, it was, we couldn't. We had to go to my dad's that quick. Till the time to get off.
How was the pay? How was the pay? Was racism going on back then too?
Oh yeah, racism was going on back then. You had to do what the white man said.
Mm-hmm.
If you walk along the road and he stop and say, shine your shoe, you better shine his shoe.
Ooh.
They just do it for the hell of it.
And you had to do it. Even down here on Henderson, they had them going on back then,
they
huh?
going on like that.
And nothing your parents could do about it.
Nope, because there wasn't no law for the black man.
Not
Black
bad.
man had no law. You couldn't call the police on the white man.
Yeah, man. And so,
And they had to say yes sir, no sir.
even if they were younger than you.
Yeah, when they get around 15, you had to call them sir, mister.
So nowadays, you looking back at, now times are so much different
All
now.
the time have changed, have cemented. I wouldn't have believed it, tell you that.
Yeah, compared to,
Time have changed now. There's a lot of changes been made.
mm-hmm.
But we're still scuffling.
And you go in
The black
stores.
man still hustling.
Yeah.
Even though some of them is rich, but back in them days, wasn't no rich man, rich black man.
Yeah.
These
Yeah.
times just started coming along, making money.
Yeah.
Now they make the same money the white man do.
So now it seems it seems funny to you now, don't it? It
Yeah.
seems weird
Right.
that it's an equal opportunity. Now, what was you finna say, Dorothy?
You go in the store, just like you be to the counter. If it's a white woman, white man, come up there behind you, you got to step back and let them get waited on first.
Did you ever come into any contact like that one time?
Yes.
Or anybody? Really?
Yes.
Oh yeah.
Uh-huh.
Oh yeah, lots of times.
I have come into contact like that.
You be in the store buying whatever you gonna buy. If a white person come in there, you have to step back and wait till
You
they
have
get
to
on
step
the
back
plane.
and let them wait on them.
So if you didn't do it, you ever came into a contact where you didn't do it and they got upset?
I did.
Just put you out there.
You did it?
Yeah.
And what
they put
happened?
you out. I did. I stepped back and let your white mama.
Oh,
That
okay.
way, you know.
But you never did go beyond their words. You
No.
always did what they say do.
Yeah,
Right.
You had to, you did what they said do.
And we couldn't drink out the white folk fountain,
Wow.
water fountain.
Mm-hmm.
The black had one saying black and white.
They was just like Roots picture.
And just like you go to the doctor's office,
Miss Pittman.
Yeah, the Pittman.
Mm-hmm. On
Alice
Route.
Hill,
Yeah.
that was a true story.
it was true.
There wasn't no fictation in that.
You
That was
go,
real.
you go to the doctor's office, white folks sit on this side, black folks sit on the other side.
I got operated, had surgery on my knee
Mm-hmm.
when I was 8. Without any anesthesia. And they showed, my daddy and my uncle and my brother, Teddy Davis wanted to hear me down, to hold me down while they sewed me up with that seagrass.
What kind of grass you say?
Well, it looked like seagrass, what they call stitches.
Okay then.
It looked like seagrass, looked like something like
And they wouldn't give you no anesthesia because why? Because you was black for number one, and you just.
Black.
You didn't get no anesthesia if you were black.
Oh my God.
So
They
you're like
sewed
a
you up
pig.
just like you a pig.
And you just had to stay there.
So it's nothing that your mom and them. They just had your mama
They couldn't
knew.
do nothing,
Do
no,
nothing
nothing they could do. Either you take your surgery or don't.
Wow. I mean, this is just. I'm just
If
sitting
you
here.
have to have surgery, then you didn't get no anesthesia.
Mm-hmm.
Nothing to kill a pain. You had to deal with it.
So when did you know it start changing? When did y'all notice this around? When did you leave and things change when you came back, or when did you start seeing it?
Gradually
Yeah, little by
in
little
the 60s.
in the '60s on Henderson Project.
Yeah. Started changing slowly on the 60s. But it has.
But you want some of that drink, baby?
I left here in 57.
He don't want nothing.
I left the last October. No, it was June, October in 1957.
Oh, that's when you left here on Henderson Project,
When I left, yeah,
and you moved where?
to Las Vegas.
To Las Vegas.
Yeah, there's still prejudice out there too, 'cause you wasn't allowed on the
Down the
strip.
strip.
unless you were working.
Working. That's right. I'm working on the
You got to
strip.
have your, you had to have a union card to get out there. You know you were going to work, otherwise you weren't allowed on the strip.
I'm working on the strip. When I got out, I couldn't go back on the strip.
So how did you get back? How did you find yourself back?
I'm talking about if I was working on the strip.
Mm-hmm.
But you
If
had a
I
job.
want to go back on the strip, you know, to have fun or something like that, I wouldn't lie back on the strip unless I was working out there.
Oh, okay, wow. You know, I'm learning a lot about Black history. I ain't lying. A lot of this stuff I didn't know. I didn't even know about the anesthesia. That really
No.
that's really deep. I never thought about that. It's the little things I never thought of.
It looked like a crocheting needle, but they put that string in,
And then just do it to you and just tell you to hold that boy down.
hold him down.
So was that your first encounter with being needed help
Yeah,
on something?
help like that, yeah.
So you was off your feet. So that means, how old were you when that happened? 8 years old. So you couldn't work the fields for a while until that got well, or you just had to get up and start work. You had to get well quick because you had to get back out there and work for your family.
Right.
Wow.
I was off about about 4 or 5 months.
4 or 5 months.
Yeah, before I healed on my knee. And then I can get back out there and do whatever. Chop cotton, pick cotton.
Yeah, chopping cotton and picking. We did chop cotton, but picking cotton, I know that couldn't be easy for y'all at all. On pick cotton, so how many acres did you guys farm when you pick cotton? How many did y'all have for the pick cotton?
We had 29 acres.
29. And you guys, wait a minute. Let me go back a little bit, y'all. Excuse me, y'all. Let me go back. Let's go back to when the land
29.
wasn't land and you guys had all those trees. How many trees and stumps did you guys have to blow up to clean off this?
I couldn't count it. It was, wow, most of this land was woods.
Mm-hmm.
I think we had about 16 acres where you can cultivate, but you couldn't do it with a tractor. You had to do it by hand or plow with a mule.
Mm-hmm.
And you're running a lot of stumps. Yeah. That's why I remember a guy asked me one time, have I ever worked behind something that fought in my face with says, you? You know what it was?
What was it?
A mule.
A mule. That is a lot of that. Yeah, and didn't say excuse me.
Just say, excuse me.
Yeah.
Wipe your face off. Say, get up. Get up. Probably when they're whipping, he take off.
Wow, I like this story. I'm not gonna lie. That's why I needed some history here. Like I say, when you got out of the fields, like what time was it you would think that you got out?
Just before dark.
Around about 6 o'clock.
6 to 7 o'clock. According to what time of year it was.
Mm-hmm.
Well, you know, like the day changed, the hour changed.
Yeah.
And if was in the fall of the year, when the time changed in summer.
And then time changed.
I forget exactly when it changed.
Mm-hmm.
But you still, if you had, as long as you see daylight, you got to keep working.
Oh yeah, because when it, like you say, and then what time did y'all get up in the morning to go to the field?
Get up morning around about 4:30 or 5 o'clock.
For a day to be out in the field.
So you guys had how many acres here with woodland? How much acres was right here for woodland?
Woodland about 20, 22 acres.
And you guys had to clean.
Clean most of it. We cleaned up about 75% of it.
So right now, how much is clean right now?
All of it clean.
All of it's clean right now? Because I know I seen some wood right there close to the levee. That's why I asked.
That's somebody else's property.
Oh, okay then.
Well, that was once clean, but they planted back in wood.
Okay then. And how long did it take you guys to clean that property?
We did that year by year. I say the last of the woods got cleaned up in around about 59.
1959.
Yeah. When they cleaned up the last of the woods.
So let me ask you this: you guys didn't back then. They didn't do soybeans. They did cotton.
They did
What else
cotton.
did you guys farm down
You
here?
know, cotton and corn.
Cotton and corn.
Cotton and corn, that's all.
And with the cotton, I don't know how to say this, but I'm trying to put it into the right text. When you guys pick cotton, by it being racism, you guys lost a lot of money because they never paid you guys
They
right.
never paid us right. No, we only get a what? We started off with $1.50 or $100.
$100.50.
For 100 pounds, picking 100 pounds.
Then they went up to $2 a hundred.
And they stayed like that for most of my time. I was picking cotton.
Mm-hmm.
They only went up to
Right.
$3 there after I was grown.
I wasn't picking no cotton when they went up to $3.
Oh, so you were picking cotton at what age did you start, Dorothy? Picking cotton.
I was so small until I was too small to have a sack on my back. I used to pick cotton and put it in the middle so my daddy.
Put it on the ground. You know, whatever she picked and put it on the tire.
Oh, you put it on the ground because you couldn't. Why would you put it on the ground? Because the sacks was too heavy or what?
I couldn't.
You're so little.
I was too little to have a sack
So-
on my back.
By doing your hand level, how far? Let me see how tall you. Just give me your. No, not. Yeah, go ahead. You can stand up. Yeah, how tall were you at that age? Just you can sit down. I just tell me
I was
about right, about up to your.
The sack was too big
About-
for me to carry.
Okay,
To
and the
put
sack.
on my shoulder, you know, to pick the
Yeah,
cotton in.
that Kroger sack was too.
Yeah, yeah, I would pick the cotton and put it on the ground, and my daddy used to come in front, behind me, and pick the cotton up and put it in his sack.
So
I was that small.
wow, I'm just off my feet right now.
You was picking cotton when you was 5 or 6 years old.
You was?
5 or 6. Yeah.
Little bit you could pick.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. Piled up on the ground.
So a lot of these parents, your parents and stuff, look forward to getting the money, but didn't get the money. Sometimes that crop, they just didn't give y'all enough money, did they? They just never
No.
did.
Enough money, no.
I didn't get no money. I can't remember I got any money.
But your parents got it, but yet still they didn't get it
Right.
because they were black.
Right.
Right.
They couldn't borrow no money harder.
Yeah.
That's enough money to keep you in debt.
How did you-
pay
that's-
their loan today?
Wait a minute. Just enough to keep you in debt. How did they get money to farm the land?
What they got, what they could borrow.
Do you remember? Do you remember what they could borrow?
No.
Nothing. You only remember? Was it like
No,
a?
they-
Was
they
it like
kept-
$1,000, $2,000? No, it wasn't that
No,
much.
you borrow that money
Oh,
in
no.
one time. You might borrow 300 or 400.
Mm-hmm.
And that takes them for the whole year.
Yeah.
That's what you had to deal with. And you had to make do out of that.
And then turn that to the next year. You try to hold on to what you did, but then you got kids to feed too.
Right.
We got commodity.
Commodities.
Yeah.
Y'all had commodities in y'all time. Y'all had.
Yeah.
Y'all had commodities, really?
Yeah. That's what we got.
You had to get the money.
We got sugar, flour, meal, cheese.
What? You got commodities, but it wasn't for the government. You got it wasn't for free. You guys had to pay for it.
No.
No, we didn't have to pay.
You didn't have to pay for commodities.
No.
And stuff, yeah.
Oh, okay then. So-
Just like
Government
they like
stuff.
to do now with food stamps.
oh, okay then. But I didn't know they did that back then for commodities.
He wasn't no fruit stamp. He was commodity.
You had to go stand in line and get some food.
Get some. We got whatever they gave us. The whites gave us.
Mm-hmm.
That's what we got.
So and then would they